Oh, thank you, Tabzi. Well, you know what makes anything feel good is celebrating and giant balloons, especially if that balloon has a 6 and a 2.
Indeed, Lesedi FM are celebrating, and hopefully Raul's going to give you the jig because it's a cake-cutting ceremony to toast the day. Take a look.
Yes, thank you so much, Carl and Zoe. We're still out here in the Free State at Lesedi FM celebrating. It's their 62nd birthday, of course, and we're about to cut the cake. Before we do, though, it's time to chat to some more friends of the show, friends of the family and everybody else out here. We've got Reggie Musi, who's obviously an incredible businessman, a legend and entrepreneur, and someone that's done incredible work in the community. And then we've also got Mandla Musi, who's also a regional operations manager for SABC, and you guys have been doing incredible things. It's like a family out here. It's like a partnership. And I just got to say, Reggie, from you, someone that's done work in the community, being a businessman and being a friend of the show as well, how would you encourage some of the listeners of Lesedi FM to maybe get involved, get engaging with the show and possibly help out their community too?
Well, firstly, let me congratulate Lesedi for this milestone.
Yeah.
For a while, I've been associated with this program, and my growth has been influenced in the main by this type of an association. So the work that this radio station has done is incredible. I would really encourage, because through them, from when I started in the taxi industry to date, from when I have been with them distributing like school shoes to every June on Mandela Day or July, I've been part of the programs. When you advertise as a businessman, if you know, when you're in business, you'll think about fit in your business. But Lesedi, it's about listenership. And when you talk 4 million people, when you advertise, the first thing that comes to mind is that you're going to attract those 4 million people in terms of that advert. Yeah. So it's very important for people to understand and realize the type of influence that Lesedi has within the community. So for all the time that I've spent, it's been really good. I'm proud of this program. I'm part of the family, and it makes life very easy. And all community members, if you go all around, they would say, for me to get assistance, the first thing that they think of is going to Lesedi through their presenters. And some of the interventions that we've made as business people would have been through them to say, you know, there are challenges in those communities. Can we go and assist? Wherever we can, we're not found wanting in terms of that arrangement. So it's been good.
It has been good. And I was listening to some of the conversation that you had with Tata Tuto, obviously. You guys are family. There's this feeling of a community here and a beautiful friendship on top of that. And when you mix that up with passion, incredible things occur for 62 years, and we've clearly seen it. And the work you've done in the community, like I said, has been incredible. So I wish you nothing but just to carry on with that, please. Absolutely. Now, Mandla Musi, obviously, you being the regional operations manager of SABC, you've also had a part to play in some of the beautiful work that the Lesedi FM has been doing in the community. Maybe a word of encouragement that you might have for some of the loyal listeners out there, some friends of SABC as well. What words do you maybe have to share? Obviously, celebrating such an incredible feat. 62 years on air is not easy, but yet they are just going higher and higher every single day.
well, thank you so much. We, as the region, we initiated this event because we know that we have the business people. We have also a government who are supporting the SABC in this region. For example, this region, truly Lesedi FM, is one of the most performing regions. For example, on a turnover on a yearly basis, Lesedi FM is making plus more than 140 million a year. Wow. And we appreciate that. And we cannot achieve that without the business people like in Reggie, without government people that were here this morning and are celebrating with us. And I think this is very incredible. And also to encourage the listeners to listen and tune into Lesedi FM. It is true the chronicles and tales that Ndate Tuso has reflected on, that Mema Muta has also reflected on. Those are the people who came before us. And not a single time when Lesedi FM was quiet. You know, Lesedi FM has been on air all the time. SABC has been broadcasting all the time. And we're celebrating that. And we're saying that even to those listeners who no longer listen to us, they must come back to Lesedi FM, because Lesedi FM was once the #1 radio station in Gauteng. And we command about 4 million listeners. And that day, Reggie was reflecting on that. So we want to move away from that. We're reaching for about 5 and plus million listeners. We're
All
looking
right.
forward.
Well, you're definitely chatting to a couple million right now on our show, so you guys come through, come listen to Lesedi FM.
Absolutely.
I wanted to obviously chat to you because we were talking earlier about the 6,200 Rand that's also up for grabs for your loyal viewers as a thank you, obviously, for them for watching. So maybe you can explain that to us and then we can officially cut the cake and celebrate.
Hey, listeners, this is your chance. SMS 62. Lesedi ke molelo. You will be able, who knows, you will win yourself 6,200 rands. So that's the money that
Yes.
we are giving away. 6.2.
For 62
For
years
62
of absolute
years,
magic.
62
And let me
years.
just say this again. Thank you all for your passion, for your hard work, your commitment, for the ethos that you have, and for the beautiful work you're doing for your people in this community. I think officially we can celebrate and say happy birthday, Lesedi FM, and let us cut the cake officially.
Happy birthday. Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday. Oh, Lesedi.
Absolutely love it, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mzansi, for joining us and celebrating 62 years. It's back to you in the studio for you to celebrate because we've got a perfect accompanying orchestration of, well, it's a performance nonetheless, and it's perfect time for you to celebrate. 62 years, the City FM, happy birthday. Mzansi, enjoy this performance right now. Yes.
Thank you.